Get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Get in here, man. Get on up in here. Y'all can understand what I'm saying, but get on up in here, man. What is really gonna take for us to get unity in the black man? What is it really? Somebody got to pop it with me on this one here. I'm tired. I'm gonna watch me some football today. The Chiefs and the Lions. You understand what I'm saying? Thursday night football, man. And the NFL is back. Football season is back. Y'all come on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. Big baby, what's up with you and James Cash? And stab his ass again. Tap it in, OG. To you in the gyms. You drop. We all we got. Say it again, man. We all we got, man. We all we got, man. We got. And people don't seem to get that. Get on up in here. And I know they ready for that game, but they got to get on up in here, man, before we can start this live, man. Y'all tap on in. Get on up in here, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Yeah, don't run from it, run to it, man. Get on up in here. Y'all come on up in here, man. Where y'all at, man? Where everybody at, man? What's going on? There we go. Shit. Get on up in here. Cynthia Winnie was in the house. What's up, OG band? What it do? What it do? We got 12 people that tapped in. Hey. Corey McKinney. Hey, man, I missed your call the other night. I was asleep, man. These nuts, OG Bam, the realest. What it do, man? What is really gonna take for us to get unity in the black community, man? What is it really? I know everybody got the solution, but for some reason people don't like sharing that solution or want to be willing to bring that solution to the forefront. I can't do it, but we need some help with this, man. We need black unity in the black community. Michelle in the house. What's up, Michelle? How you doing, cover girl? We need some unity in the community with black folks. I hate to say this, man. We love blaming each other for our problems. Yet don't none of us ever want to come up with a solution to our problems. Yet we know the cause of the problem, right? I was telling Melly Mel this day while I was at work. He called me. We was talking on the phone. 5 o'clock this morning. I said, you know what the problem is, Melly Mel? I said, you always hearing these dudes say, it's too many Indians and not enough chiefs. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians. No, man. It's too many people trying to be teachers and don't want to be students. That's our damn problem. Stop trying to be a teacher when you're supposed to be a student. You understand what I'm saying? Stop trying to teach something that you don't have the knowledge of that you can be able to teach somebody. Everybody can't be taught by stupidity or a lack of intelligence or lack of ignorance that you display. We got to start come together and eliminate this self-hatred towards each other. This no love, this no respect towards each other. That's right, Cash, and also say sorry that that world worked too. You feel me? Well, let's listen to me, man. Resources. You ain't lying. Watch this, man. It's a whole lot of resources in every community. Listen to me, man. This is what people ain't getting, man. There's a whole lot of resources in the black community, but for some reason, the black men don't want to take advantage of the resources. You understand what I'm saying? They wait till the last moment when that resource is no longer available, right? Like Skip Townsend got a program, Second in the Call. It's more Hispanics going there to get assistance at getting their apprenticeship to be electricians and everything than brothers. Now here a brother got a program, but it's less brothers going to the program. You understand what I'm saying? That's ass backwards, man. To me, that's ass backwards. So I commend the essays that going, say, man, I don't want to sit on my ass. I'm fresh out the pen and I ain't got no job. I want a job. I want to trade. What's up, Wolf? What it do? We got to get off our ass, man. Listen to me. Our community is going to continue being fucked up if we don't put down no options and saying that the only option is peace and we don't demand nothing less than peace. It's going to always be fucked up if we just all sit on our ass and continue allowing shit to happen. The only reason things is fucked up, we can't just point the finger and blame it on everybody. We got to start looking at the man and the woman in the mirror. We're allowing this to happen. You gonna allow chaos in your house? Hell no, you ain't gonna allow no chaos in your house. You gonna cease the chaos in your house or get rid of the chaos. And this is what we got to start doing. We got to get rid of the cancer in our community. We got to start talking to each other. We got to have a heart to say, hey man, enough is enough. We're tired. I got a trucking company, Bam. That's why I wanted to link up with you, let you know what I have going on. That's right. The email was in there, brother. I was checking my email just to see if you emailed me. I was wondering why you never emailed me. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. It ain't nobody seeming to get that. Yet everybody want to point the fingers at the gang members. Gang members are changing their lives, right? And the ones that's my age that's still gang banging, it's because they just got off the porch. So they trying to be a part of something. I'm from Compton. I'm almost positive we know some of the same people. We got to, man. I know some Pearsons, though. I know a gang of Pearsons, man. Blade up in the house, laying in the cut, OG. That's what I'm talking about. Kevin Williams. We have to stop selling for less. Say it again. Listen to me, man. Cynthia Nunn got something good going on. So whenever she gets something, it's supposed to be a gang of black folks at her place, man, supporting the kids. She ain't just got black kids there. She got Hispanic kids there. Listen to me. Watch this. I ain't never denied the Hispanics saying they can't come to the town hall meetings or none of that. We got to come together. But I want my community to be right. I want the black community to be right, and we got to come together as one. We got to eliminate that that haterism on each other. That haterism ain't nothing but suckerism in the best form. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about each other on YouTube, but ain't nobody talking about the cause of the problem. Don't y'all notice, man, all the gangbangers on YouTube, all they do is talk crip shit, blood shit all day, but they ain't trying to talk about no peace. They don't want no form of peace. Mr. Morris, Vale Morris up in the house. What it do? What it do? What's up? What's up? And the cold part is there shouldn't be no other option but peace. There shouldn't be no other option but uplifting your race. We're the only race that stagnate ourselves. We're the only race that stagnate ourselves and don't know, and everybody else sitting back laughing, doing this. Told y'all they can't get along. We ain't got to do nothing to them. They gonna do it to each other. Guess what? We proving them right each and every day. Each and every day. We proving them correctly. What they saying, we proving it. So these dudes need to come up doing. Come on. 95% of the gang members, man, are parents. 95% of the gang members. I'm gonna go farther than that. I'm gonna say 99% of the gang members are parents. Or about to be a parent. Coming to fuck that you still gang banging. When parenthood is supposed to be the biggest gang. Parenthood is supposed to be the biggest gang. And parenthood is lacking, especially in the black community. Because you dudes is allowing the streets to raise your kids. And the women is doing it too. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, watch this. I ain't talking about all my people, man. I'm going to say 45% of blacks that's parents is allowing the streets to raise their kids. Because their grandmothers raised them. So, hey, and these dudes, if they don't respect their father, how do you think they're going to respect somebody that earned OG? Because their father was never in their life. Half of them daddy, they either raising somebody else's kids, doing something for these kids that they didn't do for them, or they on some form of narcotics. And you think them kids like that look? I understand y'all can tap out, man, my Wi-Fi hooking up, but tap back on up in here, man. Don't run from it, run to it. OG, you right. That's crazy. A hell to be gang banging, taking chances like that if you're a parent. Mr. 160, what's up, Johnny Vince? Hope all is well, bro. Keep dropping that knowledge. God bless. Thank you. Begging team since 2000, OG. Listen to me, man. What dude in his right mind want to be claiming the hood when he got 2 and 3 kids? You claiming the hood, still out here being an active gang member. You got 2 or 3 kids. You ain't got no insurance policy on yourself. You can't pay for your funeral, right? Don't leave your kids based on the color of a bandana. Then they got to ask somebody, can we use your place of business to run a car wash where we can bury our father? Your kids deserve better than that. You deserve better than that. And this is what people need to get, man. Enough is enough, man. We got to step to the plate and do better than what we doing, man. Because we don't, the black man is gonna be extinct, and ain't nobody seeming to get that. Everybody taking life as a joke. Life isn't life as a joke. Life is serious, and it's short. It's only short when you make it short. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to step to the plate and do better than what we doing, man. Because if not, guess what, man? We gonna lose out on something good. We gonna lose out on something good for ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We got to do better than what we doing, man. Because if we don't, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a serious damn problem. We got to start standing up, being better than what we doing. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody willing to take the stand and say enough is enough. Everybody just want to feed into the negativity that's being displayed in the black community. You understand what I'm saying? Black men don't want to take advantage of the opportunity or the resources to help them obtain a job. They want to just sit on their ass all day and play another child's PlayStation and smoke blunts all day and hang out in the hood. Hey man, only two things can come about hanging out. You going to jail or you getting killed. You understand what I'm saying? So check this out. If you don't care about your life, at least care about your kids' life. Because your kids you in their life. Don't leave it for another man to have to raise your kids, man. Because that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. If you want to sit up and let another man raise your kids, you need to go and tell the kid's mama that's what you gonna do. Yeah, I'm hot, so I'm relaxing now. But listen to me, man. We got to do better than what we doing. And if y'all don't get that, man, it's a big old problem, man. It's a serious problem in the black community. Men killing men and the women killing babies. Our own self-destruction. Say it again. And that's a true fact. And the cold part about it is this, y'all. It been initiatives towards peace in LA. The round table back in the 70s. The 92 peace, the 92 thing came with the peace thing, and I was in the joint. But watch this, man. Did nobody take advantage of the opportunities that were presented? Because then we got to look at the gang intervention too, right? We got to, all gang interventions is not bad. I ain't finna say they are. But some dudes was part of the gang intervention and they only lining their pockets up. They only lining their pockets with money and making their household look fabulous based on trying to help the community. They don't care about what's going on in the community. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a goddamn shame. They supposed to want something positive in the community. It's not enough. These youngsters don't want to learn no trades. They say ain't no trades out here for them. It's a whole lot of trades. Go to Skip Townsend. Go to Second to Call. Go up in there. You can get your apprenticeship in being an electrician. All that, man. It's things that you got to start doing. Stop being on your phone wanting to watch YouTube and TikTok and play on Facebook all motherfucking day and Google some shit in regards to that can help you, benefit you at being a positive role model in your household. Not just in the community, but in your household. If you're a parent, you're supposed to be a positive role model in your kids' life, as well as your kids' friends' life. You understand what I'm saying? Black men need to start spending time with their kids. Black gang members spend more time with their homies than they do with their kids. Go spend some time with your kids, man. I don't care if you ain't with their mama. Go spend some time with your kids. That you made them. It's your responsibility to raise them, not Bam's responsibility. My responsibility is to make it safer in the community. Your responsibility is to make it safer, but at the same time, raise your kids. If you don't raise your kids, these streets gonna raise them. And it's two places he might end up, he or she might end up at. The penitentiary or that cemetery. And everybody know Crips and Bloods get along in the cemetery fine. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about the Crip and Blood thing. It's Crip on Crip, blood on blood. It's just black on black, and that's what I'm tired of. We got to do better than that, man. We must do better than that, because we don't, the black man gonna be extinct. Off top, but who started the OG posse? And you all turned 1 foot to the side in your picture. In your pictures, even Mexicans do it. And I don't even know where that came from. You know what I mean? I used to do it. I don't know how that ended up happening. It didn't start based on me being a gangbanger. I know this, man. I used to go in my mama's house. If I was standing like that, my mama just said, you ain't on no prison yard. You better stand right. You understand what I'm saying? But we got to do better, man, as black people. If you love your community, don't tell me you don't love your community. Even though you might have moved out your community, you still go to your community. And some of them same badass kids call you uncle, call you auntie. You understand what I'm saying? They recognize you because your parents are still living over there. So I'm asking y'all, whoever, it's 31 people up in here, man. Out of 31 people, if your parents still living, when y'all was kids, was this bars on your house? My mama didn't get no bars on her house, man, till 2005. You understand what I'm saying? 2005. She never had bars on her house when her kids was kids. Because it was safe. It was safe. Check this out, man. We ain't just we ain't just made it unsafe for the kids in the black community. We made it unsafe for the parents. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even want to go to one of their girlfriend's house or one of the family friends' house to have family functions. If they do, they come back before nightfall because they don't want to get caught up in some bullshit. Stop hurting people who look like you. Say it again, brother. And that's the cold part. We got to start doing better than what we're doing, man. We definitely got to do better than what we're doing. So what is it really going to take for us to get black unity in the black community, man? You feel me? Just somebody tell me, what is it going to really take for us to get black love, black unity in the black community? Why do we hate each other so goddamn much? You understand what I'm saying? We got to do better than what we're doing, man, because if we don't, it's going to be a problem. Y'all got to wake up and smell the coffee, man. Let's get up and start loving each other, respecting each other. Let's stop talking at each other and start talking to each other. Let's stop playing these games with one another. An all-black political party. No, watch this. That might work too. That might work too, man. I'm going to share this with you, man. If you're off parole, you can vote. Real gangsters need to start going to the poll. I done voted one time since I've been home. Real gangsters need to go to the poll. They took down the Panthers, but we still here. Say it again. You feel what I'm saying? Trump or Biden, man, where is that coming from? Trump and Biden ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the ghetto, man. Neither one of them give a fuck about the ghetto. And that's what we got to start understanding, too. We can't wait on somebody else to save us. We got to save ourselves. My brother, 27 years, bars on houses, and was the first thing he tripped off for. Say it again. Everybody else come together except us. We better get it together. We got to get it together. This shouldn't be no other option. But us coming together as one, like this. Watch this, man. If everybody else is afraid of black unity, why we got to be afraid of it? Don't you know the positive progress and the wealth that can get accumulated through black unity? But watch this, man. Why everybody else don't want us to see us with this black unity is because they're going to strive off our culture. We're allowing everybody else to get rich off our culture. We don't get rich off our culture. Everybody trying to be us. You understand what I'm saying? We got to do better than what we're doing. Because if we don't, man, it's going to be a problem. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're a parent, start being a parent. If you're a big brother, become a big brother. Become a better big brother. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't have no kids, adopt one. Adopt one of your homeboys, one of them little kids that run up and down your mama's street, and lace that little dude, man. Teach this little boy how to be, what's becoming a man is all about. Teaching him to be a gang member and becoming a man. You understand what I'm saying? You teaching them to go down the wrong alley if you trying to recruit them to be in a gang. Everybody else comes, you know. So just listen to me, man. We got to start doing better than what we doing, because we don't, it's gonna be a real problem, man. Y'all think a line the black man gonna be extinct. We gonna be extinct. We killing ourselves off. Ain't nobody else killing us. Y'all ain't number Ku Klux Klans in a black man's body. Anybody that's out here gang banging doing something to another brother, you're a Ku Klux Klan in a black man's body. And that's coming from a non-active gang member that used to partake in that same type of behavior that you were a participant in. I was a full participant in assassinating black men, trying to take a black man's life. I do not subscribe to that, man. That shit is not cool. We must do better, because if we don't do better, again, we're going to be extinct. And we can't be mad at nobody. Anything, we got to be mad at our goddamn self. So let that anger create some form of progress, but in a positive way. We ain't got to be going at each other on YouTube. We ain't got to be trying to downplay each other. And stop going on these goddamn shows, man, with people you know don't like another brother and you co-signing everything he say. Stop doing that, man. That's what the enemy want us to do. The enemy feel good when he feel he can get one brother to go against another brother. That's that divide and conquer tactic, man. And dudes are speeding into it. It hurts how much we inflict pain on each other. We have that power to do so much destruction for the wrong reason. Say it again, man. Say it again, James Cash. We got to grow up, man. I grew up, so don't tell me you can't. Hey, check this out. Everybody can't be a teacher, but everybody can be taught, man. You understand what I'm saying? So let's wake up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Either you're gonna stay in that little boy's mentality, or you're gonna become a grown-ass man. Stop acting immature. Gang banging is for kids, man. Grown men's don't supposed to be gang banging. Not no man that got kids. Not no man that got kids. I don't care what nobody say. Don't no man that got kids supposed to be out here gang banging. Because the biggest gang is parenthood. Yeah, said I bet Brick Baby agreed with this fake Mexican. Watch this. I really didn't pay attention to G-Face, man, because that dude ain't nobody, man. That dude, watch this, man. Whenever you get a dude that's in an Hispanic gang on TV and he trying to belittle gang a lot of brothers, that's because he been belittled by his own people, and he's not embraced by his own people. G-Face trying to be a brother right now, and he ain't gonna even admit to that. You understand what I'm saying? Was it cool for them to allow this dude to belittle people? Hell no, it wasn't cool. But these dudes know who they can say that shit in front of, and who they can't say that shit in front of. He's a dropout, and he's self-exactly. Say it again, LA boy, and that's what people don't get. You can't, dropouts ain't nothing but a piece of shit, man. And I don't even want to make that a topic. You know, them dudes sit up and call Bama racist, and they the biggest motherfucking racists of them all. They so caught up in their racism that they display self-hatred towards their own race. Based on all they do is talk about blacks and then try to belittle the Rasta. Yet they think they uplifting the Rasta, but they not. They doing more damage to the Rasta than they do good. Because all they do is talk about each other too, just like the brothers do on YouTube. We got to stop that. Watch this. I'm tired of having these little petty ass YouTube classes raising a battle of wits with somebody that's old enough to be my child and don't even understand the meaning of life themselves. And this is what people got to start understanding. That we got to find out what's important in our life. Let's stop biting into this this irrelevant ass bullshit and biting into something that's relevant. What's important in your life? What's significant? What's essential? What do you need in your life? Do you want to be the father to your child? Do you want to be a husband to your wife? I mean, you got married ass gang members, man. You got dudes that's married talking about they're gang members. Damn, man, that's how much you love your wife. You still want to be in a gang? I thought you married her. I thought you and her became a gang. I mean, come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Water the seeds and it turned into something real beautiful. Say it again, man. People don't seem to get that. There's rules to the game. Even the non-affiliated should know that. People don't even watch this, Jane. And you think I'm lying on me? Rules ought to be broken and people ain't following them. You understand what I'm saying? Like you said, big homie. Some grow old, not grow up. Say it again. Watch this. I think a lot of older cats are afraid of becoming grown men, because when you become a grown man, being a grown man comes with responsibilities. And a lot of them is afraid of responsibilities. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that is, man. We got to start doing better. And it's on us to save us. Can't nobody else save us, man. So if dudes is twiddling their thumbs, thinking they can keep hope alive, hope died a long time ago, man. If any able body can bring peace, can't no one person do it. It need a collective of black people to say enough is enough in our community. We got to start policing our community. We got to start protecting our community, protecting our future, and our future is the kids. That's what we must protect. They would never allow a black on the platform to talk down on their own. But watch this. They had, even though G-Face was saying what he said, they could have talked down on him. Some people don't have the heart or the courage to do it. I know if I was on the platform, ain't nobody gonna speak ill on no black people, man. You can't point nothing out to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna have something to say. But I ain't finna be trying to raise a battle of wits with people. See, I'm one of them dudes, man. Y'all be surprised on how many blacks subscribe to No Jumper. Y'all be surprised at how many blacks subscribe to Milk. And all these people that's against us, it's not our color. Yet they got more black subscribers than they got anything else. So the people that subscribe to it must like what they being said, right? Because if I don't like something, I don't watch it. Why you want to watch something that you know this is already gonna play out? You know what's gonna transpire on these platforms. So ain't no need in making yourself mad watching it. What we supposed to do is come together and say enough is enough. Say, man, we ain't tolerating that. Same when Charleston White had his own thing. He had black subscribers that was saying he was keeping it 100. How the fuck he was keeping it 100 belittling black people, man? You understand what I'm saying? I walked that line. You know, it's crazy. They dropped out, then get on YouTube and brag about the main line of Rasta and the rules and the politics they don't follow anymore. Well, watch this. Them dudes say they ain't embarrassed about going to the S&Y yard, but ain't now one of them really told you the real reason they went to the S&Y yard. They bring paperwork out on everybody else, but they ain't never presented their paperwork, right? And I don't care why they went over there, really don't care. I look at it from a convict's point of view. If you wasn't down on the main line, why you run over there? That go for anybody. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, whatever. If you go to the S&Y yard, to me, you give up all rights and of your opinion and everything else to speak on what's going on the main line in prison. You have no right to come out here. Every one of these dudes that's dropouts, man, the first thing come to their mouth, they said this. Oh, man, I went over there because I changed my life. So don't get mad because I said I ain't want to gangbang. No, who said you can stop gangbanging on the main line? It's a lot of people that step back. Not just blacks. Hispanics can step back, man. Trust and believe that. They can step back, man. They just want to pay the taxes like everybody else. Hispanic, every other Hispanic in prison pay taxes. They just got to pay that tax. But they can step back, man. Say, man, I ain't with it no more. I'm a Christian. I'm trying to change my life around. They looking for easy and soft. What's up, Tobias? Big homie, throw something at your boy. There you go, Tobias. But listen to me, man. People need to understand this. I'm for the peace of my black community. I'm for uplifting the black community. And if people don't want to be a part of uplifting the black community, well, that's on them. That ain't on me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't run from bullshit. I I don't run from bullshit. I run to bullshit. If you want something, we can all have it. You understand what I'm saying? And people don't get it like that. We run away from our problems instead of running to solve our problems. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start running to solve our problems instead of running away from our problems. Because we all have a solution to our problems. Don't tell me we ain't got the solution because we know the cause of the problem. Whenever you know the cause of the problem, you know the solution. But people like adding gasoline to the fire. They don't want to come up with a solution to solving our problems, man. They rather keep this rhetoric going. They rather be reactionary people than be positive. Narcissism, however you say the word, amongst our and other people too, other races too. And people need to get up out that pride and that ego, man. Your pride and ego will get you hurt. Man, we know they full of shit since you made a hell of a change and you didn't go over to that side. Say it again, man. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, man. Every day I wake up, my day got to be better than the day before. I got to change something about myself. I reevaluate my life each and every day. I try to correct the mistakes I made. I try to correct my mistakes. I try to make myself better. I want to go to sleep with a smile on my face, with a clear conscience. I don't want to be going to sleep feeling all fucked up, wondering if I hurted somebody's feelings and they're gonna retaliate on me. I don't want to go through that, man. We got issues in our community that ain't nobody trying to help us solve, and we continue waiting on somebody else to solve our issues. Our issues ain't gonna never get solved. So if we waiting on somebody else to bring peace, guess what? Peace ain't gonna never happen. Our community gonna always be fucked up. Ain't no white people in our community doing drive-bys, man. It's black people in our community doing drive-bys. So it's on us to say enough is enough. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no white kids dying in our community. It's black kids dying in our community. So enough is enough. The only option should be let's get it together. And that's simple as that, man. It's simple as that. I don't care what nobody say. You won't find no plans when I fit in my wardrobe, big homie. Some of these other fools need to check themselves. Watch this. You just call that one right. Check yourself or wreck yourself. That's because can't no man check another man. Another man can ask a man to correct himself. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start loving each other and respecting each other, man. I ain't gonna be in here long, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm really tired. This been a cool 36 minutes, man. And as always, OJ, them 15-minute clips that you be putting up is fire too. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, hey, man, let me go and get situated, eat. I'm gonna end up falling asleep watching this game. But if ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam, look, y'all hit that like and subscribe, man. Tap in with your boy. We gonna always share the content with your friend. And support the channel, man. Big love from Brendan, big dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Support the channel, man. Let's continue doing what we're supposed to do. Again, extend our condolences to Baby Gangster, man, for the loss of his son, man. My condolences to Cedar, to the Celestines in Pocket Hood for the loss of Cedar. We're losing people to gang violence and narcotics. We got to get it better, y'all. We must get it together. Funerals, I'm tired of funerals, man. I'm tired of waking up hearing somebody that lost their child or somebody that got shot and killed. You understand what I'm saying? We got to do better. Parents, be a part of your kid's life. Don't look at your child and turn your back on your child. Don't close your ear to when your child is trying to talk to you. Don't talk at your child, talk to your child. Tell your child about the mistakes you made for he won't have to make them. He or she won't have to make them. You understand what I'm saying? Brothers, stop gang banging if you're a parent. Become a parent. That's the gang you represent. When you start having kids, that's your new gang. On that note, man, put the guns down and up them fists. Hey, hey, hey. And I don't even have a case squabbling, man. But hey, it is what it is. I'd rather see you fighting than see you shooting each other, man. And on that note, man, we're going to take this time out. And again, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam, love you, man. Peace. Support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Peace.